Hello and welcome to the major. My name's John. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Let's put this first drive into the short stuff and we'll be on our way. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Ooh, nice draw on this one. Good job. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. Oh, come on. All right, this one for par. And you're at even par. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Good job. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This one seems to be tilting left to right. It could be a good one. That's great. Birdie for you. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Third hole, par 4. Let's go. Silky swing. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Oh, nice little chip there. You've got this left to save your par. All right, that putt will go. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done. And that putt will go. And you are 1 under after that one. All right, 5th hole, par 5. Let's do it. Take those all day. And this is our 3rd shot and 2 strokes off the lead. Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here. Good job with that chip shot. And 1 under after that one. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Okay, 7th hole, par 5. I think this one will land in the fairway. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Good shot. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Okay, safely home with that putt. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Setting up here, green side rough. Oh, come on, get in. And that's going to be a fancy little birdie for you. Nice chip. And 3 under par for the day. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. Well, I think you caught a flyer out of the rough here. This one's 17 feet. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh man, that par just slipped right away. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. That'll put your score up to 2 under par. Here we go, 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Oop, this one's drawing a little bit. That's a nice chip. Well done. And this one for the par. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Okay, 12th hole, par 3. Let's stick this close. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Oh, just about dropped it. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Ooh, that's too bad. And the putt goes down. And after that hole, you'll go up to 2 under. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive. Look at that fly. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. And here comes a 4-footer. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. So that makes you 3 under for the day. 14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. Well done. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. And now this putt from 6 feet. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. It was a good one. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Good stuff. Here we go. This putt for birdie. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're 5 under par. Okay, 16th hole now, and we got a par 3. That'll do for the approach. About 17 feet to the cup. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, that could have been good. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Beauty of a swing there. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. I'm okay with that. This putt's around 18 feet away. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Ooh, still looking good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. And 2 strokes from our leader. Coming through with the chip. All right, let's put this in the hole and finish up this round. All right, you've wound up at 6 under par at the end of this one. Well done. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today we stand in front of a par 4 to start out with. Let's kick this one off in the fairway and we'll take it step by step from there. How's that sound? Looks like about 150 yards to go. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. And I think this one's breaking to the left.
Oh my.
That's too bad. Here comes a 3-footer. And not a bad effort as we kicked off our round here. Even par after the first. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Good shot. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. This shot's looking good. Nice little draw. Nicely done. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. And this one's a par 4 here on the 3rd. That was well played. This shot's about 80 yards out. Safely on the green. This one's about 25 feet out. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Looking good so far. Oh my goodness, killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt though. Almost got that to go. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. All right, an opportunity to stick this one close here on the par 3 4th hole. It's setting up in the green side rough. Come on, come on. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. This one's tracking. Good job. That's dropping on in for par. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. And that'll end up in the first cut, and just barely too. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Setting up here with a very long putt. Just a little bit aggressive there. This one's 10 feet away. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Okay, moving on. And you're 8 under par currently. Teeing off now on the 7th. Nice. Nicely struck.
Oh my, this might go down. Come on.
Amazing shot. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Yep, that's gonna work. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way.
This one's going hard to the right. Oh, it's going right by.
This one's around 15 feet away.
This is an uphill putt moving right to left.
All right, for the bogey. This is just a short putt, but it does move to the right. Okay, next hole coming up. And your score is currently 9 under par. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. Nice swing, sounded great. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Okay, we're nestled on into this green side rough, it would appear. Oh man, wanted that chip to go. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Blowing left to right on this one. You managed to get a good swing on that. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. 14 feet to the cup from here.
Looks like this one's taking a break to the left.
This one's on a good line. Beautiful shot. And you are currently 10 under par. Here we go. Par 5, 11th hole. Have a good drive. Nice swing on that.
Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us.
Good shot. Come on, get right. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Here we go. This one for birdie. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Okay, and this is, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close. Ooh. All right, give this a tap. All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on. 11 under par currently. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. Way to chip that one close. Well done. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Well done. Okay, we're on the green. 20 feet to the hole from here.
Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. It's still on track. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
And 12 under is your current score.
Okay, 15th hole is upon us. This one is a par 5.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Okay, nothing like being back on the fairway. Good stuff. This one's your third. And one stroke off the lead. Sweet. This one's just a 5-footer. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. And that approach was a bit wayward. And we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh yeah, that'll do. And you are currently 13 under par. And teeing up now on the 17th. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Approach shot worked out just fine. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh, that was close. Here we go. Par putt coming up. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. Here we go for the bogey. This one's going up the hill and to the left. And mark it down as a bogey. 12 under par after that hole. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. One stroke behind the leader. Well, that'll do for now. Here's a 14-foot putt. This putt's going. Okay, the putt goes down and we're done here. And as this one comes to a close, 13 under par. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hello there and welcome to this major event here in Society Mode. My name's John and today we start off with a par 4. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there. Second shot here on the first. I like the shape on this. Nice little draw. Here we go, 29 feet from the cup.
This one looks like it'll break to the right.
Yikes, that went right by. Okay, this one is for the par. Okay, even par at the moment.
All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole.
Tee shot's looking decent. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. That's a safe shot. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet.
Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, unfortunate.
This one's just a 3-foot putt. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Not sure where this one's going to end up. This is out of the second cut here. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer.
And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left. And that drops in the cup for the birdie.
That's going to bring it down to 1 under par.
And on this lovely fourth hole, we have a par 3.
Here's your second shot on the fourth. All right, let's sink this one for par. Currently sitting at 1 under par.
And the fifth hole, we have a par 5 ahead of us. You made good contact.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, that'll do just fine from there. Great work. We managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. We've made it to the 6th hole. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. And we're about 135 to the pin. Nicely done. Okay, here's your birdie look. Oh! And 5 feet left to go. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. All right, par 5 for the 7th. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Well done out of the bunker. All right, this putt for the birdie. I think it's breaking to the left. It's getting there. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And after that one, 16 under par. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Second shot here on hole number 8. Well judged on that one. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And now the par 4 9th. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. Ooh, couldn't hang on. That one just sneaks into that first cut. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. That's a good one. Nice pin high. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, brutal. Here we go. This is for par. And after that one, you're 3 under. 10th hole coming up. Looking pretty good off the tee. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. This is potentially to save par. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Okay, we're heading over to the 11th hole now. We got a par 5. I'll take that. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Oh, crud. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, man. I mean, just a little tap here needed. All right, tapping in for bogey. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. Oh, too bad. All right, par putt. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Here we go now on the 13th. Ten feet to the cup. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it.
Is this going to go?
All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. And just a tap in birdie here. Nicely done. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. Second shot here on the 15th. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, let's do that. And this is your look at par. Okay, 5 under par currently.
Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th.
Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. This one's drawing. That should do nicely. Okay, 19 feet. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far.
Ooh, continues to be good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh, man, that was just striped. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And for the save.
All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. And today begins with a par 4 first hole. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Teeing it up on the second hole. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin.
And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. This putt's around 28 feet out. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Still going. Oh, and it doesn't go. Good job tapping her in for par. Okay, third hole, par 4. Let's go. Okay, I'll accept that. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. That's going to work just fine on the approach. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. This one's just a 3-footer. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. All right, now we're heading over to the 4th, and we got a par 3. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. And you are 1 under after that one. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough, though. Setting up for our 3rd shot. And now this from 12 feet. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Great job in there for birdie. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Nice approach. Here's a 20-foot putt. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. Okay, let's drain this and get our par. And nice putt. Let's move on. All right, making our way to the 7th hole, and it's a par 5. Great swing. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Beautiful. Hit that green, no problems. This putt is 9 feet away. This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think. Looking good. Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. All right, here we go. Par 3, 8th hole. Nice little draw onto this one. Nice chip. And you're going to need to drop this if you want to save par. This one's a short one, but it moves to the left. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. Well, that won't do, will it? I think he got a little too much of the ball out of the rough here. Good job. We're on the green. Lining this one up at 21 feet. This one's going hard to the right. Oh. Okay, this one for par. And you currently sit at 3 under par. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. And this one's about 180 yards out. Okay, let's get out of this greenside rough. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. This one to save par. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Ooh. And setting up here for the bogey. And after that one, your score will go up to 2 under par. All right, we head now to the 11th hole, and it's a par 5. Good job. Okay, third shot. Oh, yeah, you managed to clear the bunker and stick that one on the green. Good work. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. I think this one's going left to right. Oh. This one's a short 3-foot putt. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Well done on that shot. You're on the green, nowhere near the hole, but that's nitpicking at this point. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. This one's looking decent. It's still tracking. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. All right, here's the tap. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. All right, this one will hang in there on the fairway. Like to see it. Three feet to go. That's in there. It's your fourth birdie of the day. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. Nice swing. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. 12 feet left to the hole. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. This putt's tracking. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? This might find some rough. So close. Oh, nice little chip there. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. Okay, 16th hole is here, and so are we. Let's have a nice tee shot. Nice little par 3 on this one. Looks like a little draw you put on this one. And you're proving your worth here. Top of the leaderboard, making shots like that. Think you're better than me? This would be nice to get for birdie. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh! Uh-oh, we're not on the green anymore. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. Next up is the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. We are about 140 yards out. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. And to save par. And that'll do. And teeing it up now for the final hole. Oh, looking good off the tee. This one's around 135 yards out. That's safe. You can sink this for a final score of 68. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. This putt's about 4 feet. And with that putt, your round is over. And as we head our separate ways, it's going to be 3 under par for you. All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye.